Hey Leo, it's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your weekly message for 17th through the 23rd, 19. And I'm looking for a current situation, a potential obstacle or challenge, along with an outcome and some advice. And please remember that I do read all of the messages intuitively, but you can feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. Please only keep what resonates, the rest. Okay, so for your current situation, I have here the Two of Pentacles. And so with the Two of Pentacles, there's a couple different things that I'm getting here. And it's either, that you're able to balance multiple priorities at one time. You're very good at managing your priorities and keeping more than one ball in the air very successfully. And then the other thing is it could be kind of burdensome, like you're juggling too much. So keep in mind, whichever way that this card resonates with you, either you're the master balancer or you are a master juggler and you can successfully continue, or maybe potentially this is calling you to say that you need to take a little step back, that you're taking on too much and you need to be able to let go of some things and delegate them or pass them off to someone else. You definitely need to take care of yourself here. So I have here for your spirit guides, those through here in divine love only. What is your challenge this week for Leo, 17th through the 23rd, 2018? And I have here the Ace of Wands. And so Ace of Wands as a potential challenge to you this week is just telling me, this is new divine opportunities and areas for growth or, personal mastery, finding your voice, finding your own willpower. It's definitely having spiritual and material balance. And because you're juggling here or trying to balance multiple priorities and, your flow is up and down, up and down, up and down. My only thought with this being a challenge is you have a divine offer, a divine inspiration, a divine opportunity for growth and finding your voice, but you're unable to see it, feel it, hear it because you have too much going on. So again, self-care, taking care of yourself, taking a look at what you have going on, being able to delegate or release some of the responsibilities onto someone else. Your shoulders are only so broad. And if you do release some of that and be able to take a little step back, you will be able to have that divine inspiration here and, receive those divine opportunities and have your balance. How about an outcome here for Leo, June 17th through the 23rd, 19? What is the outcome? Good, thank you. And your outcome is two cards just fell into lap, and it's the Six of Cups and the Page of Cups. And it seems here like that is, the Six of Cups is definitely nostalgia, thinking of your past, things in the past that have made you happy. It is a very happy card. And it is about the past. And then you also here have the Page of Cups, which is an offer, or some news, family news that is coming through. And it's also a very, very, very pleasant surprise. Now, another thing that I see here is that you could be, having a reconnection with someone from the past that is a very pleasant surprise to you. Could be something where you just, bump into them or something. And this could be, just someone happy from your past. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a past love or something like that, but it is something, what I'm feeling is that it is a pleasant surprise to you. Now, the other thing too, is it could be, a family news coming in that makes you very, very happy. It could be, a new message from a loved one. It could be a birth announcement. It could be a marriage proposal. It could be either way. It's a new beginning, pleasant surprise, pleasant news. So however that resonates with you. And then I do have to clarify that Two of Pentacles is the Ace of Swords. And so with that Ace of Swords, that is a breakthrough. It's finding the truth in ideas, in mental clarity. It's success and victory. It's triumph in everything. And it also means the ultimate change is coming. So, and it's seeing the truth, in your personal process. It could be change in thoughts. And, this is an enormous force at work. And I think with this actual juggling, how that is going, or trying to balance, or feeling, I believe that you're going to get that truth, clarity. You're going to see it, and you're going to be able to have this great triumph and victory. And to clarify the Ace of Wands, let's see what we have here. Clarify the Ace of Wands, please, for Leo, June 17th through the 23rd, 19. So also what I'm feeling is possibly this Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords are not related. And this just came to me. And it just means that currently you are in a juggling act. You're either very good at it or it's burning you out. And then additionally, you are at a point where you are finding truth, clarity, breakthrough, and you're able to see the truth in a situation. And I'm not feeling these two potential in your current situation. I'm not feeling that they're related. So that is my interpretation here. And then to clarify the Ace of Wands here, I have the Hermit card. And with the Hermit card, this is reflection. It's introspection. It's retreat. It's retreating from the world and discovering yourself, getting to know your inner voice. And it seems like you are, potentially searching for answers, and the answers lie within. And if you just take a moment each day to meditate and listen to your inner voice, which again, you can't do if you're juggling too much. You need to let some things go and then be able to calm your mind, and all of your answers are right there. They lie within. So meditate, reflect in silence, and gain that wisdom and spirituality. Gain it because it's all right there for you. And to clarify the Six of Cups and the Page of Cups, you have the World. And so with the World, that's completion. That's something that makes you feel complete. It's certainly completion. It's fulfillment. It's your efforts paying off. It could be the completion of a project, or it could be just unity in your life. It could be this major event where everything is just coming together and everything is falling into place. And also with the World, it's where your inner and your outer world becomes one. So when you take your inner and your outer, and you have these new opportunities and inspiration, and you have truth and strength and clarity and triumph and victory, and it's where all of that inner and outer come together, and you have this blissful, happy, beautiful news that is such a pleasant surprise. Or it could be a person that you were, in your past that has come back into your life. And it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a romantic person, but it's someone from your past coming into your life or coming across you where it is just such a pleasant surprise. So either way you look at this, it's Six of Cups and the Page of Cups. Either way, it's fulfillment. It's completion. You're feeling so happy. And it's very divine, very divine. So let's see what else. I'm going to pull from Archangel Power Tarot deck and get some further clarification on this reading for you, Leo. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all of those through pure and divine love and light only. What are your divine messages for Leo for this week through the 23rd? And I had a few pop out. So I have here the Two of Pentacles, and it says it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once. And it's also about making work fun. Now, in this particular picture, let me see if I could get it for you. Okay, so he's upside down, balancing on one hand, has the yin and yang on the other hand, balancing one leg bent, one leg up in the air. It is just absolutely beautiful, and all of those rays of hope here. So it's just, important to have balance. So you'd be working multiple jobs or juggling multiple projects here, but having the balance of inner and outer is what is going to give you these divine opportunities. Definitely going to give you these divine opportunities. And so you really have double this Two of Pentacles here. And then I also had come out the King of Pentacles, and it says your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, and you are using your resources wisely. So you are doing very well. Just make sure that you do take time to step back and meditate here. And then I have the Seven of Michael, and it says there is a better course of action available to you. So working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So that is telling you here about this Two of Pentacles, that you're doing a lot yourself. Working alone is not the best answer. And if you need the answers, go within to find the answers, because they will be illuminated for you. They will. Let me see. Do you have any other further divine messages for Leo, June 17th through the 23rd? Can't carry all the weight on your own shoulders and then expect to be sustained. You really need to take a step back. You need to care for yourself. You care for others. You care for others on a daily basis. You give everything you have to everybody else. Give it to yourself. Give it to yourself. It's time. And then you will have these divine opportunities. They won't be challenges. They won't be something that you can't hear, because you're able to take a moment, take a step back. And then here you also have another ace. This is 3 aces in your reading here, Leo. And this is the Ace of Gabriel. And it says a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. This is the chance to do something amazing and having a sense of wonder. And this here is this goes along with the Page of Cups and the Six of Cups. So you are getting a gift of passion here. And it's an opportunity. This is a new beginning. It's an opportunity with inspiration. And it's the chance to do something totally amazing that will just rock your world and make your world feel just enormously abundant. This is beautiful here. But it's important to have balance. You have to have balance. And you need to go within and get all of your answers here. I'm going to switch over. Oh, hang on. One more came out. Strength. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. And so just remember, and this is, you have the Two of the King of and this is Archangel. And it's strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So if you are hanging on to anything or harboring anything, please forgive. Please forgive, including if it's yourself. And sometimes we do things and just bury ourselves in our work and think that's okay. But these angels are telling you there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be that best answer. So please review all of the details. Allow this divine opportunity to come through. This is absolutely beautiful, Leo. Allow that growth potential. Allow yourself to find your inner voice. Take a moment. Your answers are all within, and trust your gut, because your guts are really, really trustworthy. And I'm finding, I just pulled a card from the Moonology Oracle deck as I was speaking. And this is what I received. A new romantic cycle begins. And this, for some of you, could very well be a new romantic cycle that just completes you. And it's a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, and the chances to do something amazing. You are going to feel that sense of wonder, but allowing all of this beauty and wonderful emotional feelings and feeling like you just have the world here. You need to have grace through kindness, have self-confidence, and forgive. And biggest of all, you need to have balance. You need to have balance. And quite possibly through where you need to forgive could be where this Ace of Swords comes through as well, that it is the truth coming out, and you're able to forgive and forget, and you're able to open yourself up to receive this beautiful new romantic cycle. I'm going to read from the book on that moon card and see, and this was just in honor of our full moon. And I'm going to read what that says. A little Insight here. Okay, new romantic cycle begins. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever the dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It is time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there is a restart for you and someone else. A new relationship could be beginning. And if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and a well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. And the Attune to the Moon says, reach out to someone and let them know you care. Additional meanings of this card is feel more and think less. And then it's a marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter will go your way. And pay some attention to your appearance, but don't make it be all about appearances. So just so you know, yes, this new romantic cycle begins is the card that fell out while I was talking. And this card here, it is a new moon in Libra, but I'm pulling the moon card just as in honor of our full moon. So it's any time that card is pulled. So you have some great things going on here, Leo. It is important to have balance. Don't be working too hard. Don't be working yourself to death. You want to be able to enjoy these pleasant, beautiful, new romantic things that are going on that just give you a sense of fullness and completion. Your plans are working out very well. You're having professional and financial success. You are using your resources wisely. But you have this gift of passion and opportunity and inspiration. This is the chance to do something amazing. This is a sense of wonder. And actually here with this Ace of Gabriel, it's the Ace of Wands. So you have doubled this inspiration here. This is passion, opportunity, inspiration. You have so much goodness here and strength, grace through kindness, self-confidence. Make sure you forgive and forgive yourself. Allow this new romantic cycle to come through. This is beautiful. Very beautiful. Your plans are working out very well. Great reading this week, Leo. I hope you have a great week. Please leave me a comment and let me know how this resonated with you. I look forward to hearing from you. I love you guys. Have a great week. Bye-bye.